Hello, dear. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Good morning, guys. Right now it is 7:30 in the morning. It's Saturday for me. Maybe by the time you watch this video, it'll be Sunday, but it is Saturday for me. And I woke up feeling well rested. Yesterday I went to work. I didn't realize that I requested the day off. And guys, once I found out that I was supposed to be off, I left. I left. And I came home and I got plenty of rest. On my way coming home is to tell you, I'm waking back to show you why I woke up all rested and what I'm about to do today. So I left work, and once I found out that I was supposed to be off, it probably was maybe like 8:45 in the morning when my boss walked in and said, "Marie, you're not supposed to be here." Really? And then whatever. So I quickly left because I needed the rest, right? I needed it. So I came home. I went to bed, and this morning, and then I woke up yesterday and I watched some TV because my house was already cleaned up, because I usually clean up on Thursday night because I like to go to work on Friday, having my house looking fresh and clean. And when I come home, my weekend start exactly at 4:30 every week. So I don't like coming home cleaning because I do my cleaning on every Thursday night. So I go to bed very late on Thursday, and I think I went to bed around 2 o'clock, and I woke up at 5:30. So that's like my routine because I like to have my weekend and not have to do anything as far as cleaning. So once I found out that I wasn't supposed to be at work, I left because I needed the rest. So I came home, got me plenty of rest, like I said. And then on my way coming home, since I left work early, I was coming home. Let me tell you a little bit about my house. My house is a ranch style home. That means it's a one level home. And it's surrounded in the corner. It's situated in the corner with surrounded with a lot of trees. When I was purchasing the home, I loved the house by having all these trees and not knowing those trees comes with a downside. I mean, every time the front of my house will be clean, 30 minutes later, leaves keep falling off. It's beautiful when you have all these trees. I love, I'm from the island and we surrounded with a lot of trees. I love feeling like I'm outside. I love feeling like, I'm in the country, a lot of birds, a lot of trees, coconut, canopy, what else I have? I have mango, but those are in the back. But in the front, avocado. But in the front, I have a big canopy tree. I don't know, the Haitian people, you guys know, I don't know if I say the word right, but we call it canep. Okay, so in here I found out they call it canopy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, I love that food, right? So when I found the house here in Florida that have that, you gotta get me this house. And then with all these trees and coconut, I love me some coconut water. And we have, I think, 11 trees of coconut. 11. In the front of my house, I might have 9. In a side, I might have a few more, but 11 without those little one that's growing. So it's a lot of trees. So leaving work so early, coming home, the front of my house was looking like, oh, I was like, oh my gosh. So a little bit about my home again. I do have a two-car garage, but it's in the back of the home. And in the back of the home, there's an alley. So I don't like parking there. The house is not a small home, and having it being a ranch style make it look bigger than it actually is. And like I said, it's not a small home, so it's about 3,900 square feet. So it's a large home. So parking in the back by myself, which doesn't have a lot of traffic. No, back, we don't put our garbage in the front of the home. It goes in the back where the alley is, and the truck pass in the alley and pick up the garbage. So some of us have our garage in the front, some of us have our garage in the back. So mine mines are placed in the back, and I don't park back there. The only time I use my garage is only if there's a hurricane coming and I don't think it's safe because of the trees. I don't want trees to fall in my car, or if I'm going on vacation and I'm hiding my car because I don't want people to know that I'm home. So if I don't want you to know that I'm home, then yeah, my car is parked in there. But most part, my car parked. We all park in the front of the house. So I'm just gonna be quiet and show you what I did. I'm gonna finish my coffee and make me a toast, and then we're gonna go outside and show you the project I started, and we're gonna take it from there. I think I already laid the brick down, and I dropped the cement on it, and then I wet it this morning, and I came back inside. Now I'm making the video, so I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then we're gonna go back outside, and I'll see you later. Yeah, what I'm going to do is push up the front. As you see, look what I did. I found these bricks, so I placed them down. Sorry for the lighting, I'm outside, it's gonna rain. I found these bricks, so I placed them down like randomly, and then I just put cement that has some gravel in between to filling the inside. Some plants right here that I plant myself, and I just have to find a nicer way to organize them because I grow my own little flower. I pick some from here to there and I make my little vase. I have some growing. This is one is dying, I don't know why. But anyway, the rain kills it. It was a lot of rain, so I have some right here which I'm going to plant other places. So this is my little garden where I just we plant, take branches of stuff and we plant them and have little plant, and when they're ready and I put them on the ground. I have this furniture. I have this furniture that was in the back, so I'm just gonna spray paint them, and then we do the cushions and place them somewhere in the front. Yeah, I have the other one right here. It's a set of 3, so I'm just gonna reposter the cushions. Let me go show you the cushions. This is some more of my garden right here. They look very cute. I just have to change some pots and stuff. So this is my garden right here that I have on the side. And it's a lot of overgrown things that I need to remove from my garden. But for most part, I just have to clean it up and refreshen and then plant these plants that I have and bring them inside this garden bed. So let me take you and show you the cushions. These are the cushions. I started taking all the covers off. Yeah, so I started taking all the covers off. So what I'm going to use as cushions, I'm going to reposter them because I'm going to use the same um, cushions, whatever inside, and remove those nasty covers that's been in the back. I mean, they are really looking bad. As you can see, I started moving some of them, so it used to be green. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this fabric. It's a tablecloth, but I love the print, and it's like an outdoor, outside tablecloth. It's like a shower curtain, so it's water resistant. So I bought 3 of these tablecloths, and they're very big, and I love those colors. It very look like a nice cushion. I can make a nice cushions with these tablecloths. So I'm just gonna cut them, make we do the cushions out of this tablecloth, and see how it looks. I think they will look very pretty. And this, like I said, this is a big tablecloth, and in the material is like and it's not plastic, it's not vinyl, but it's like the shower curtain fabric. So I think it will look nice. So yeah. Okay, I pre-cut the fabric, which is the tablecloth, and I forgot, I don't know if I mentioned and told you where I got the tablecloth. It's from Aldi, and one tablecloth made three of the pillows that will be in the bottom part of the seat, which is larger. So it made three. So that's a good buy. So it was $7.99. So let's say $7.99 will give me three of the seat cushions. And I think that's very good. So yeah, this how I cut it in three of the same size. Now my mom says not to paint the chairs, leave them rustic, because they are going to be outside, it's gonna be, if it rain, they all gonna get wet, so it might get rustic again. So I'm just gonna leave the chair without spray painting them, leave them with the rustic look in there. And then maybe if it doesn't grow on me, I'll just spray paint them later in the future. But right now, I'm just gonna make those cushions, pop those make those covers and pop those cushion inside of them, and kind of stage the front, because the front of the house really been neglected with all the rain that's been going on. So let's just see. You guys know I glue everything, so this is the second one. There it is. I think it looks cute. I already made one, so this is the second one. I turn it over. Uh-oh, what's wrong with the camera? Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna take the cushion and put it inside of it, and so that way we will have two. And then close it for $7.99. You can't beat that. This one is almost a little bit too tight, but it's good. I'm gonna close it off, and yep, there will be two down and five more to go. Yeah, I think that material is very pretty. Yep. Let me show you what's going on now. We're having a little dilemma right here. As you can see, the fabric is not enough to make the four small back cushion for the seat. So I'm using this this curtain. I like the fabric. As you can see, it's the same type of fabric, that water resistant. It has that plastic thing in the back. So what I'm thinking is I cut four backing. Actually, I need to cut this one. Four backing um, for the back seat. So I'm just gonna have them double sided. I'm just gonna cut this and make it one side this color, one side that color, because I don't have enough material. This is the dilemma that I'm trying to figure out, but I think it's gonna work. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna cut this one to double sided with that cushion. This is the back cushion of the seat. So let's go. Let's get that going. And yeah, this is how I made the small ones that gonna go in the back cushion. So I make them the two tones, and I think they come out looking good. So now I'm gonna put the stuff back in the front and styling it and see what it look like and what I need to buy to finish it. Let's go see. I have these two mat on this little rug that I purchased from Home Depot, and let me show you. They were $9.99 each, so I'm just gonna place these on the floor and then decorate the room. So I purchased two of those. They're kind of like the beachy look that you could take them to the beach and lay on the sand. So anyway, I think they will be perfect for the outside front door. So let's go right into it, guys. I'm so excited. This is how it looks right here. I need to paint the welcome sign, and I add my flowers on this side, and over here I move my little bench right here. I make a little small pillow for it as well. Let's go back over there in that little bench right here. Over there I need to put a little artwork right there, and I think it looked good, guys. And on the door, like I said, I painted my door red. Not me, my sister-in-law came here one day, and her and my brother, she painted my door. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. She painted my door red for me. I wanted a red door, and of course I love it. I just need to change this width on that door, maybe bring some yellow or some blue, but I just love it, guys. I love it. And over there I love that side as well, and I love. Okay, guys, this is how it looks. I changed the width on the door. Let me show you, and I just love it. What I don't like about my house, I have a lot of trees, and before you clean the floor, the leaves are falling off like crazy. And I changed the width as well. I just spray paint the width blue, and I had that in the back, so I think it looks good. So this is what I have going over there. And as far as my flower bed, I kind of keep it, I clean it up, and I just, I remove most of the weed in there, and I think it looks good. My pots keep breaking because I have a lot of coconut trees. I have a lot of coconut trees, and when they fall down, they break my pots. And I'll show you all these coconut trees that I have. And yeah, so it makes no sense to change this pot. I just have to have someone help me putting them on the ground now that they growing. You see, I have a lot of trees. This is a canopy tree, and I have a bunch of coconut trees. And once they fall down, they break stuff. So it's good to have the privacy and having a lot of trees, but at the same time, it's so it is so difficult to keep clean. So before you know, the floor will be a whole lot of mess on the floor. So yeah, as you can see, this part recently broke from a coconut that fell on it. It's just so hard to keep clean. But all right guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Love you. Bye. Mwah.